Adriana Penich, and I'm a fashion designer. My clothes are definitely inspired by rock and roll, mixed with a little bit of Barbie. I grew up listening to a lot of classic rock, blues, and so I like that whole performance aspect, because if I wasn't a fashion designer, I'd probably be a rock star, so that's probably how I vicariously live through my clothes. But it's kind of a high that I get when I see people that look fabulous and kind of transform themselves when they're wearing their clothes, or my clothes. Well, I've always been an artist, fine arts, painting, drawing, jewelry, everything. So when I started making clothes, it was kind of a way for me to make my art wearable and lucrative. So I like to make things by hand beaded. I really take my time, and it's actually very therapeutic. And I don't know, I'm inspired by, it could be anything, Cleopatra at a museum, Robert Plant, Blondie, a parrot that has beautiful feathers, that kind of inspires me, or even just concepts, just kind of, I just find that how we dress ourselves is very evident about who we are as a person. Like, I can read somebody completely just by looking at what they wear, and it tells me a lot about them. So for me, fashion is expressing yourself through what you wear, because I'm very moody, and some days I'm a rock star, some days I look like Kurt Cobain, and it's all fun. Life is very short, so I think you should look good. I just love working with my hands. I love slaving away on something and then seeing it on somebody and how they feel. That is what keeps me going, and that's the only way I can do it. It's just I was blessed with a passion for this, and this is, it's a love affair for me. I absolutely love it. I think about it. I think about designers. I get chills. I'm inspired by so many different things, so it's my ultimate form of expression. Right now, my goals are to keep making one-of-a-kind pieces, because I find that a lot of people are kind of, trying to steer away from the very mainstream, fashion, but I do ultimately want to have my own fashion line, produced and ready to wear, fashion shows, all kinds. If I can compare myself to a designer and a designer that inspires me, I would say a combination of Alexander McQueen and Betsy Johnson. So very fun and playful, but very art influenced, My name is Adriana Penich, and I'm a raw artist.